to another episode of the Gospel Heifers. My hoochie in the background. There
First of all, the hoochie was unnecessary, and
Why?
Snoopy going ooh was unnecessary. I'm not gonna tolerate this.
But come on, I thought you would enjoy that. I mean, come on now. We here. We sit. Oh goddamn, she got the pickle. She's got
Zesty
the
garlic
pickle.
flavor.
So you not only gonna suck on a dill pickle, you gonna have funky ass breath after you eat this
And I'm
pickle.
gonna talk there. Hey, Michelle.
No, you gonna get the hell away from me. I got this thing of Lysol you gave me. I'm spraying your ass with that. Welcome in everybody to another episode of the Gospel Heifers. Thank you guys for joining. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like, share, and subscribe button all at the same time. Same time. So how you doing, Hoochie?
I'm doing good. I'm a little chilly back here. I got my little jacket because it's colder back here than where you are.
Well, I'm glad you came prepared. And also, everybody may recognize Heifer 2 has now a new do. She has gone natural. She is embracing her Wakandaness with her low-cut hair. I think it looks cute.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yes, it looks cute. It's very, very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but we were just on Instagram, and I had to. Sometimes we go on Instagram like an hour before we get on the show. What's everybody? Granny Trina's up in the building. Beautiful's in the building. Appreciate you guys tuning in. But sometimes we'll be on Instagram, and we'll get such a good conversation of foolishness started. We'll start running late. What up, Conflict?
Conflict in the building.
So I had to shut it down tonight because Tony was on there. Old freaky ass Deacon was on there. And if we continue, we'll be late for this platform. I'm sorry for rudely ending the laying live. Because you niggas just kept talking.
Fuck, anybody thinking about you?
Yeah, I'm thinking about you though. Okay.
Damn.
Well, anyway, we wanted to open it up first of all about people needing to mind their own damn business.
Girl,
when I say that, unfortunately, social media is an outlet for pettiness, grown folk pettiness. And if you see people not getting along and you decide, oh, well, I'm going to be team so-and-so, well, that's your choice. Nobody's asking you to pick a side. But at the same
that's
time,
how people get fucked up when you start picking a side. Sometimes at the same time, it's best just to be neutral.
Just to be neutral.
If it has nothing to do with you.
But it's worse when you get people that you've had a misunderstanding with, and then they get other people involved. Won't you go over there and see what they're talking about? Or won't you slip over there? Now, this is one thing that we just noticed this week. What up, Shar? We noticed there's an individual that just started following us.
It's more than one.
It's more than one, but this particular one I peeped. Now, we had rapport with this person a while back, but fell off, and I had removed him as a follower. All of a sudden, he's refollowing us, and I'm like, I know you ain't doing this for the damn clips.
So why are you here?
What you here for another purpose, sir? We're not stupid. We're not stupid.
What up, Dr. Tyra?
Tyra's in the building.
But this is why I did do a post, because I will never tell anybody, if you fall out with somebody, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna stop talking to them too. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not getting involved.
I'm not getting involved.
I will ask both parties, keep me out of it, and just let me go back my merry way. And don't talk about the other party to me, because I'm not gonna be down with that either if I'm your so-called friend. But I've noticed that people get involved with stuff and they don't know what's going on. You have no idea what's going on.
Right.
And not knowing what's going on, you don't know if you're on the right side or the wrong side. At least if you're going to call yourself getting involved, find out what the fuck going on. I mean, at least that, since you already being busy.
But my thing about it is, when I hear about my people getting into it with each other, I'm just like, hey, just keep me out of it. I'm good. I don't want to sit. I'm still going to rock with both of y'all because I'm a grown-ass woman. That's what the hell I do.
Yeah.
But other than that, don't get involved. Don't be putting no extra on it. And some people, oh shit, yeah. Tony Love in the building.
Now, but that is a big thing with me, because even if I tell you to keep me out of it, don't find a way to put me in there. Because that's the worst thing I hate, is when people will take your conversation, flip it, or throw it out there and make it seem like you in the middle. And I don't like that. Yo, I'm not in elementary. I don't like drama. I want to have fun and laugh and talk.
That's
shit.
all.
That's
all
all.
Heifer's purpose is to laugh and talk shit. That's all we're supposed to do. But anyway, Tony in the audience too.
That's all showing Tony since he was talking about my little lollipop.
Devin says he loves the look.
Thank you. I can't wait for this to grow out to be big old afro, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie.
But let me go ahead and get into it, man, because Trump don't know when to shut the hell up. He just don't know when to shut the hell up. Yes, topic, yes. Mind your motherfucking business. That's right,
That
Trina.
part.
But I just know that Trump just got through being found liable for stuff that he was saying about E. Jean Carroll.
Again.
Now, here we are. Tony. Tell me eat the piccolo laugh.
Hey, put the cash there for me, Michelle.
But shut the hell up, right? But why is it he was still talking shit at town hall? And I'm like, you just got out of court, my dude. Why are you still talking about this woman? Now she's suing him again.
Yes, as she should. Since you don't know when to shut the hell up, let me help you.
Yes.
But you got to remember, he's also a Gemini. And this is a bad trait that Geminis do have. They have to plead their case. They got to talk shit. Your son, matter of fact, today's my nephew's birthday.
Yes, happy birthday,
Gemini
baby.
to his heart, because he does the same thing. He don't be bullshit and lying, but he likes to try to plead his case. And I'd be like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Right. It just sometimes it's just best to be quiet and just let it fade on out. Thank you, conflict. I love both y'all shoulders out.
Except I got a tattoo on mine.
But I just wonder, I think the average person would have been found liable and they would have shut the hell up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, Trump, for some reason, I find it hilarious that people are scared of him.
Because he's a punk.
Why are y'all scared? This man is a fake gangster. He's what you call a wankster.
A wankster, exactly.
He wants to be a mob acting type person, and these white people in office. Let's just be honest with you. The damn Red Party is scared of him, and they're scared of his loud, dangerous crowd. They're not a big. There's not a lot of them.
Right.
But they loud and they are violent.
Well, hell, January 6th is a prime example. That's what basically endorsed Trump's gangsterness, which is non-existent. But you know how that goes. But
if he was gangster, he would have been right up in there with him. You go there. Go there. No, he likes to lead you and then hide.
Right. I'll meet you on the front lawn. Be up in the bunker drinking Miller Lights.
Yes. Yes. That second topic is orange will not shut the hell up. But I'm going to tell y'all something. When your lawyers are fearing of you going to jail, it's not good.
It's not good. But like I said, if he gets any jail time whatsoever, I'll be surprised because he got a lot of cases. This is just one. He got a lot of cases.
He got a lot of cases, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all seen Goodfellas when they first went to jail. I feel like that's gonna be him.
Yeah.
I feel that he's gonna link up with some Nazi people. They're gonna protect them. You're gonna have a lot of redneck CEOs, whatever you call them, guards,
right,
kissing his ass, probably bringing him McDonald's. So I don't feel like if he does serve time, I don't feel like there's gonna be no hard time.
Well, let's get to Florida, where Governor Ron DeSantis. I mean, I don't know where this evil minion comes from because he just does everything that is for brown people. He's against it. So the NAACP put out a travel advisory saying, hey, if you're black, don't go to Florida. Don't go to Florida. So I'm like, yeah, I could agree with that because, back in the day when slaves were just getting free and they had to travel abroad, they actually had a book like that, the safest places to go, where the safe havens were, all that stuff was right there. So the NAACP say, hey, Florida too high right now. Y'all need to stay out of there. Of course, DeSantis is saying it's a hoax.
No, it's for real. And Tony, we're not talking about that one. We're not talking about him with the female talking shit. We're talking about his other cases. Not this.
Mhm.
Will not go to jail for talking about she was not my type, even though he confused her as his first wife. But anyway,
That part
Sanchez being Cuban, Cubans can be more racist than fucking white people. I'm gonna put it out there.
yeah, that's
I've always
facts.
said Cubans are denied their African roots. Y'all are niggas that can swim. And I think when you have so much when you have so much self-hate, this is what happens.
And here's Tony Love joining us with the Back to the Future headboard.
That part.
How I got in here?
How
Well,
you
I
get
think
it?
you
It was
pressed
your
the link, sir.
headboard.
I was trying to find Pornhub. How the hell I get in here?
You know what? Maybe it's the pickle that brought you in.
It was the pickle that motivated you, sir.
Oh shit, it got my name in there. I'm sorry. Go ahead with the show.
Yo, Tony's fucking stupid. He's like, yo, my name is up in this bitch.
Interrupt.
What
Y'all,
is going on, Jules?
y'all was talking real shit. Go ahead.
No, I mean, but, you know, we like to hit on a lot of shit, but this man in Florida has lost his fucking mind. When you can say a state is worse than Texas, is dangerous.
I
That
heard a
part.
lot of people like Texas. Texas straight.
Well, we're better than Florida, but our little handicapped governor is a little racist too.
The handicapped governor.
He's a
Ain't
rolling,
he
I hate
wheelchair?
niggers.
And he like, take my strong hand.
That part. Take my strong hand and put the flag over here. I hate
He's
niggers.
like, go gun. We shoot guns in Texas
And he can't shoot. You
with
wrong.
my strong hand.
You know what I'm mad about though? I know I'm gonna ask God to forgive me earlier, but why did not a second tree fall on that bitch? That's why he handicapped. A tree fell on him.
You wrong for that. Your Wi-Fi about to go out because you wrong for that.
No, I'm not wrong for that. Because I bet you, it should have been a tree that had a bunch of black folks that was lynched years ago. Fell on his
Just
black
fall on his ass.
Yeah, all the ancestors just boom on his ass.
Yeah, I seen that like little. They had like little artificial leg where he had to drag them bitches on out. Like he had to be like,
You know what?
ain't that like he had to be like, I'm on the way.
Yeah, but I wonder if since he's numb from the waist down, is that area numb, and is that why he's so angry?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, we got who's our governor in Georgia? Hell, I don't fucking forgot. I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, you're doing better than us.
Right. Whoever.
Can't.
Okay.
Everybody doing better than Florida.
Listen, when they put out that travel
Northern
advisory to
Hill.
Florida,
Uh-huh.
the first thing I did, I said, I'm going to see if I get some cheap tickets. Because if they ain't traveling down there, they're gonna sell them tickets for cheap. So
I'm reading what Dad just wrote, and I don't know if that was in Florida or Texas. They had a place called Nigger Hill.
Let me pull that comment back up. The last governor had a place called Nigger Hill. Hey, it could have been a private chateau. You know how these folks, I just got through watching that movie with Janelle Monáe, Antebellum, where where they kidnap all these snooty Negroes and make them slaves again. So
that was the most confusing fucking movie on Amazon Prime I ever seen. That shit should have went straight to Tubi 8. You understand me? I was motherfucker.
Yeah, Michelle watches weird movies more than once. After I seen it, I'm like, okay, I'm good on that movie now. But you know what I will watch again, and we did watch it recently? The Hateful Eight.
Oh, I will always watch a Quentin Tarantino movie. I watched a Quentin Tarantino film a dozen times.
Okay, so kept in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sean Kemp. He used to play for the Seattle Supersonics.
Lord have mercy.
No, my bad. Brian Kemp. That's someone different. My bad.
So, gee, I'm dead. Yo, but it's just crazy to me how first he attacked all Black history, but then he's moved on to Native American history.
Yep. It's slowly
Asian.
trickling.
Yeah, he says like everybody, and even the Jewish. And
The Jews?
There's a lot of Jews in Florida. I'm surprised they're not pissed about this.
Oh no,
The
that's
Jews?
because he hasn't really tapped on it yet. He just said something.
No, he didn't. He ain't talk about the Jews. Trust. They got
So
too
he's
much
not
food.
taking the Holocaust out of history books.
I don't know, but I assure you, he ain't talking about them Jews now.
Yeah, you better leave them Jews alone. You know them Jews ain't finna play with you.
That
Exactly.
motherfucker be out. He out that bitch.
No, he messed with, look what happened to Kanye. So hey,
Yeah, it
prime
took him.
example.
You don't fuck with them fucking Jews.
Yeah, leave them. Wait.
Them Hebrews, the Hasidic Jew with the little curls on the side. You
The
ever seen
fake
them?
ones. The fake
They
ones.
be they be hooping too. They be in New York City hooping with the little thing on their head with the little curl. I'm like, that
Curls.
motherfucker shoot.
Look, candy curls. Look at how cute. Look at that.
Ooh, little S curl going on. Now, you know what I wanted to bring up real quick? Tony, do you have a problem with a business having a dress code?
Do I have a problem with it?
Yeah.
No. Why would I have a problem with someone else's business to set their own standards? If I got a problem with it, I just don't go.
Well, for some reason, Twitter found a reason. Let me pull up the slideshow here. There's a dentist, and the dentist got a sign up in front of her dentist shop. Hey, no bonnets, no pajamas, no house shoes, none of that stuff you wear around the house is not acceptable in my establishment. But Twitter dragging her for not only having that standard up about her own business, but also because she's located in the hood. So basically,
hold up. This is what pisses me off with black people. So being that she's in a low income black area, you shouldn't have standards for yourself.
That part there, this is the sign that she had up when customers came in. No bonnets, no house shoes, no pajama bottoms. Now, people are coming back, because
that's racist.
Well, that's her location, and that's the actual dentist in question. Okay. So I was reading the comments off of this.
I was for the
office.
It looked like a house.
That looked like a Section 8 house, to be honest.
That's what people are saying. They're saying you located. They called her dentist office a trap house.
Okay, but look, we all got to start somewhere. And I need us as a people to stop dragging each other for trying to do the right thing and set professional standards. This is our problem.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's a big problem.
Why are we acting like to get your dental degree is just easy? Like, she worked hard to get her degree, open up her business. She had a vision for her business. How dare anyone tell her how to operate the business that she worked hard for, she went to school for, she got a degree in, and you gonna tell her, you can't tell me what I can't. Yes, the fuck I can. I own this shit.
That part.
Exactly.
And she could have easily went somewhere else where your ghetto ass couldn't go. Where the bus don't run.
Right. But the sad part about this whole situation is everybody's using her location as an excuse. Like, she ain't got no business having the nerve to have standards for her business because she's in a bad area. Exactly, Tyra. We just had a restaurant here in Houston, Turkey Leg Hut. They had to change their policy because Turkey Leg Hut, anytime you come to Houston, there's a wraparound line to get in there. And when you pass this line,
oh my God,
it is the most hoochified site in Houston. Bonnets, house shoes.
Yeah, no, they barely had clothes on, and some of them barely looking like biscuits coming out their clothes. You know how your biscuits want to swell up?
Hell yeah.
That part. But I'm like what you said, Tony. I'm like, it's my business. I don't care if I was in the cardboard box. I don't want no bonnets.
I don't want no. You came here because I'm the only one to take your damn insurance, man. You sit your head down. Let me pull this.
That part.
Take that goddamn shit off your head and let me pull that goddamn tooth out your mouth.
Thank you. You know, go home and be comfortable.
Your mouth been stank for 3 months. Let me pull that bitch out.
You know what? That's the thing about it, because I know even if you may not be the most professional, because of course people were in there talking about, well, I went to her and she left me hanging. She went to go pick up her child from school. You know, just saying all kind of little shit. But you went there.
How you know she picked her child up? First of all, I don't went to white establishments in some nice areas, and they will have you in that waiting room forever. And all doctors' offices got a back door. You ain't finna see where the hell they went.
Right.
They don't never come through the lobby, so stop lying. Well, that is a trap house. It may be different. I'm just saying.
They slinging teeth. They slinging dentures.
Hey, get it on the low. I gotta tell
But
Jamaica about
get
this.
the bottom free.
The bottom is free.
That
Bottom,
part.
bottom free.
But she may be very professional. You know what I'm saying? Everything is thorough. She may do a very good job.
Yeah,
I mean-
but the fact is, you're not allowed to wear certain material or certain shit in my establishment. So if you want to come in looking like you just got out of bed, this is not the business for you to come to then.
No.
And I got no problem with that. Losing your business
Hey,
because
look,
I got standards.
I tell hoes there's certain things they can't do in my salon when they come in. And some get upset. If you're gonna watch and play with your cell phone, I'm gonna need you to have headsets. Because we're having conversations in here with music going. I don't want to hear what the hell going on your phone.
Yeah. Major.
I can do that. You know why? It's my shop, my license, my mine. And a lot of people have a bad habit. They want to get on speakerphone. I don't want to know what you're talking about.
I don't even like that shit in public. I hate
I
it
don't
when
understand
people.
why people do it.
I don't know why people are walking around in public. Oh, look who's in the building. Mookie.
Mookie. Gang, cutlets.
Mookie.
Gang, cutlets. But all I'm saying is, if you don't like it, don't go.
Yeah.
It's simple.
That's all there is to it. Let's get to this next one. You remember last week we talked about that chick that tried to steal that city bike from that black dude that already paid for his bike?
Oh, yeah, the second Karen.
Right. She's got a GoFundMe now to help with her legal fees, talking about, well, I'm pregnant, and it was really just a misunderstanding.
No one, hoe.
I ain't even see him hit to get pregnant. They ain't hit.
I'm just saying, it's all on film. The heifer was in the wrong. Now she's got to go to court and go through all this legal jargon because she wanted to be a fool. And she's got this GoFundMe for it. And people are actually donating. It's just like that dude that choked out that man on the subway. And they got a GoFundMe for his legal stuff.
I'm going to keep bringing up that the damn veteran has funded $2 million for this man. But we cannot find proper housing for veterans, let alone medical. But let a veteran kill a man that's black, homeless, with special needs, or mental. Y'all come up with $2 million.
Yeah, and Jules, I wouldn't put it past her if the pregnancy was fake. You just maybe
She
saying
ain't
that for
pregnant.
PR purposes.
That
But at the
bitch
same
ain't pregnant.
time, that don't matter. You still act the fool with this man trying to steal his bike.
Let me tell you something. If I was a pregnant woman, what I'm not finna do is start up a fight with some young men. I don't care, black, Puerto Rican, white, Indian, by myself, and start a confrontation with some men if I was pregnant. Boo that bitch. She lying. She not pregnant. That's another Karen lie.
Question: what if it was all a setup just to play on the emotional strings of the world, so that they can send her money because they feel bad, and at the end of the day, they all splitting that shit?
I wouldn't put it past them.
Well, hurrah, but they won't be getting no money from me. I don't donate money to dumb shit.
But there are people that do. There are. So that
I
being
know.
said, they what we need to do. Okay, listen, you need to get you a little scooter. Okay, a scooter with a pickle in your hand, and you know what I'm saying? A scooter with a pickle, and I'm gonna come get the scooter, and you be like, no. I'm like, girl, let the goddamn pickle go, and then you just felt the pickle down.
But I won't be surprised if this is reason I would say this is not fake, because this is typical Karen behavior.
Mm-hmm.
You come in demanding your way. The moment you don't get your way, here comes the tears and the victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typical
Every
Karen
damn time. So there's gonna be people that donate to it just for the cause, for the fact that she might have been portrayed as this helpless woman that was bullied by some black men and just was going through pregnancy and stress. Sit down.
Granny is totally correct, and this does piss me off. Granny's comment that what pisses her off that she has a GoFundMe for her daughter to pay for bills for cancer. People do not donate for real causes or causes that are really, heartfelt.
Right.
But when it comes to white Karen in distress or a white male saying he had PTSD, whatever the fuck he claimed he had, and choked his man out, and I don't feel sorry for him because everybody saying, oh, well, he was probably, no. If you are a trained Marine, you should know how long to hold someone in the chokehold before you know you're going to kill him. And he was continuing to choke this man out after his body would limp. Bullshit.
And Tony, with the angle that you hold
I'm
that
like,
camera,
it's show us
scaring me. The way you holding your camera right about now. I'm not going to even lie.
Oh, no, y'all got to pay $19.99 a month for that.
Brother, I'm just saying, if you're going to flash, you can't charge us for flashing us on our own show. That is there.
I think what he's doing is trying to get the temptation up so they can come over there to his OnlyFans.
So the OnlyFans after party on Tony's page.
Yeah, and then you can follow Rocky on Granny Fans.
You know what? I got your granny and your fan.
He got a whole case.
I'm gonna be nice because I don't know if daddy's still in here, so I'm gonna watch my mouth.
Your daddy know you curse. Your dad, you been cussing and he been in here. So what's gonna stop you now?
I know, but I don't want to say what I want to say right now.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what, Rocky? What? Don't go. I can see it in your damn face right now. But what we gonna do is go to a quick break.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a break. Tony, we appreciate you bringing your ass up here and giving us your opinion. Why are you making that face? I have no idea.
It's disgusting. No, I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate it. We'll holler at y'all.
All right, Tony. I'm gonna tell everybody to get into your DMs. All the old hoes go to Tony's DM and show him your long titties and your granny panties. So
he's a fan of granny packs, granny draws, granny bras,
and chicken cutlets.
You know what?
Tony was here just to be pretty with his little punk ass. I got Tony. Because last week he was threatening to hit me up in the headboard. Now I'm a granny.
Now you're a granny.
Nigga, I ain't old enough to be no granny. Suck these balls.
We got some good shit to talk about now. Y'all go take a restroom break. Whatever you gotta do. The chat link is still in up there in the chat. So if you guys want to join us on the topic that we bring up, make sure you hit it. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a heartwarming podcast or a podcast that's going to teach you how to do something? Well, this is not the one. Mookie Talking Dookie, the podcast, will bring you funny life stories. And not just my life. I'm going to be interviewing random people and we're going to poke fun at life, period. Because life has a way of poking fun at us, but I think it's best that we poke fun back. Because that's the only way we can survive. It's by laughing, smiling, and having a good time doing so. So be sure to subscribe and tune in. And let's see where this journey will take us. Mookie Talking Dookie, the podcast.
All right, we are back.
We back
Hoochie in the background. What?
That was quick.
Yeah, well, it was too damn commercials. We'll take another break if necessary, okay? Yes. But yes, Mookie did come in here just to check on his damn ad to make sure we run it. Yes, we are.
All you came in here for? Mookie, you selfish son of a bitch. You chicken cutlet, tenderized ass.
You know what? I know school is coming to an end because I know Mookie's been on tour. So I'm hoping that he's able to bring back his live his podcast, if you guys have not subscribed, I love it. It's absolutely hilarious.
You know, I was listening to his live recently while I was doing Trenae's hair, and Trenae was cracking up.
Look,
And I said, Trenae was cracking up. I was listening to the one where some woman was pretty much bashing Martha Stewart. She was a hater. And I was like, damn, Mookie. But I got to remember, he works with a lot of women, so he going to get some bitter, extra bitches. I know with me being a hairstylist, I get around a lot of them too. So, but I was like, yo, chick, you sound like a hater. Well, how does she look better than me? Bitch, she got the money to look better than you.
and let me say this: when I listen to Mookie's podcast, he sometimes does street interviews, and I'm gonna say it, Mookie, and then you can just blame me for it. He had one particular review where I was just like, why is she on there? Because she was just dry, dry. And she was talking to Mookie about making jokes about his appearance and his weight, and that he may have low self-esteem because of his size. I was like,
Mookie does not have low self-esteem. I will tell you.
But my question is, with her saying that, do you think all people of size have low self-esteem?
Hell no.
Or do you think that way? You know what I mean?
I believe she was reflecting herself onto him.
That part.
Because she did say something about her weight. So because you don't feel good about yourself, why does he have to feel bad about himself? And Mookie, we know you wasn't just checking on your video. We just fucking with you.
Oh yeah, we gonna mess with you all the time, Mookie. It don't make no difference where it is.
That's how love, Mookie. But yeah, but that's the one thing about women. I need you to get out your feelings because Martha Stewart look good. There's a woman, there's a black woman. I don't know her name. She's late 70s and she works out. She's always in a two-piece. The bitch look good.
That bitch look good. I got no problem giving a sister her glory. But now we want to take this situation with Martha. Y'all ought to be happy because you already see most men start referring to us granny, auntie. You know what I'm saying? When you get to a certain age as a woman, that ain't the best compliment you're going to give a woman.
No, it's not, especially because, first of all, I don't have no kids. So I'm nobody's grandmama. I am an auntie. And if your name is not Kevin, I'm not your auntie. I don't have nothing dragging on the floor. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
I don't have bags. What do you call them? Crow's feet.
Yeah.
I don't have any of these things. I am mature looking because I am mature.
Oh.
But to say I'm a grandmom, you can suck all these granny nuts. And I hope they long to the point you choke. Yeah, the hate is unreal because when I heard her, the statement she got me, Mookie, is, how does she look better than me? That's jealousy.
Yes, I bet you would, Mookie.
What's that?
You'd like to see Angela Bassett on the cover.
Yeah. The Angela Bassett's another bad man, Jim. That hoe almost 70. She's in her 60s.
Yeah, she's in her 60s. Yeah.
Yeah, she's in her mid 60s. So, I'm just like, for one, when I heard that woman make that statement, you got to remember, for one, Martha Stewart used to be a model, the hot thing back in the day.
Right, back in the day.
Martha Stewart also got the money to take her ass to the gym and afford these good diets. I never understood why it costs more to eat better than to eat bullshit.
Because it's cheaper. It don't take much to process. But I just wanted to tap on that. So y'all tune into Mookie's podcast, the latest episode, and y'all will see what we are referring to on his podcast. So anyway, let's get back to this crap here. I'm tired of you silly hoes making videos. Found this video. I cannot stand the way she talks, number one.
Oh, she talks lazy.
And she's making a statement that she thinks men should do everything beyond recognition to buy her what she wants. Just check this clip out.
Man should always make a way. I feel like I'm not gonna work my hands to the bones to provide. I'm not gonna work 16 to 20 hours a day or a week to provide for my family. You're the man. You have the penis. Go get a job. Get 3 jobs. My man has 2 jobs. Go get 7 jobs and 2 side hustles to buy me the things that I want because I'm a woman.
So
I hate heifers like this. I promise you I do.
He's lazy, selfish and lazy. Like we said before, she talks lazy. I'm not gonna work my fans.
He talk trifling.
So I would feel bad if she had children too, because I feel like this attitude is gonna go over spill into her children. She will probably be the one dressed to the T with Birkin bags while her children are snotty, hair not combed, sitting in rags. Why the fuck? Now, first of all, if I'm married, I wouldn't want my man working a minute job. Where do I have time to spend with him?
To spend with him.
I want to be able to see him. I want to be able to Netflix and chill with my man. I want to be able to cook him a meal to show him how grateful I am for what damn times he do go to work. And I bet that hoe don't even know how to cook. This is what kills me with women with this attitude. Bitch, you don't own a fucking cookbook. Okay? You probably can't even barely read. All you know how to do is put a wig on and makeup and talk shit. That is the most you know how to do. What up, Reese?
Reese!
So to hear her get up here telling me my man need to work 7 jobs and a side hustle. Bitch, bye.
But you know what? It's that attitude that overshadows most dating opportunities, because you already have some men, and I'm saying some men, that have an attitude about materialistic women. You see a clip like that just validates what they've been talking about. So with her mindset, and this is what kills, there's a flip side to it. Y'all niggas date these hoes.
I'm gonna stop reading my mind.
You niggas date these hoes
that sit up there and got time to contour their face all damn day. They got time to spend hundreds, 5 and up, on lace fronts. And then y'all date these heifers. She probably got bought her ass. You got to realize it's the same concept when you see men that dress a certain way, that buy a certain kind of car.
Right.
This is to attract you. Women do the same thing.
Same thing. But
women know to get a baller, they got to look a certain way.
Yep.
It's disgusting to me.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, the market is filled with these. The market is filled with these shallow-minded ass individuals, men and women. But I think it's bad because I'm a woman, and I unfortunately feel that when behavior on a woman's representation out here in these streets,
damn vegan,
overshadows all the good sisters out here, that's what pisses me off. Because then you're gonna leave the men with this attitude, well, all she wants is my money, all she wants is these benefits. And that ain't necessarily so in all cases. Good point, Reese. If she can't match my energy or bank account, she's out of there.
But I feel like even if she couldn't match your bank account, can she match your energy? Can you know that you're going to come home from a hard day and get peace and a hot meal and a clean home?
When you get sick, is she going to be there?
Is she going to be there? Or is she going to be like that bitch that left that nigga crippled?
You know, you talk about the scene from Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She dumped that nigga that jacuzzi.
Because see, the little new cutie pie, the little young one that was there for the money.
Oh, she was gone.
She was out.
She was gone. So are you crippled now? Oh, I can't do nothing. Your wallet must be crippled too, because I ain't working with your ass no more. It's just some materialistic bullshit I'm sick of seeing. But on and upwards. Let's just go on to the next one. I got more ratchet for you.
Because she's a skeezer. a lazy skeezer on top of that.
Lazy skeezer? Okay, let me pull this one up right quick. Quite a bit of talk was going on with this clip I'm about to pull up right now. Everybody's seen this picture surfing social media. The mom at the kindergarten graduation for her son, and this is what she wore to her son's graduation. Atlanta Black got a hold of her, or at least she commented on Atlanta Black's post, saying she gave no damns about whatever anybody had to see or say about what she wore.
She gave no damns what her child felt.
Me personally, I thought it was inappropriate. I'm not saying you're not a
bitch. It is inappropriate.
Yes.
She not only does she have a sports bra on a short where her butt cheeks are hanging out. But on top of that, she's got the front of her zippers undone. It is disrespectful. It is horrible. Bitch, this moment is not about you. It's about your child.
Mm-hmm.
And the school should have put her out.
But you know what? That's the problem because everybody talking about, well, this is basically what her response was. Maisha Mo is her name. She posted photos of herself and her son during her son's kindergarten ceremony. And some people took issues with her outfit, saying it was inappropriate for the graduation and that she needs to be taught how to dress for certain occasions. Some people even asked, where's his daddy at? So you're saying that this is my son, my body. I'll wear what the fuck I want. People are always going to have an opinion, and they will never move me. So get out your feelings.
This is a typical nigga response. That is a typical ignorant, I'm a selfish, I don't care response.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect anything else.
Yeah, I mean that's basically I'm like, you and I have been to places, and it was family oriented events, and somebody got to show their ass regardless. We went to an outdoor music concert.
Where that hoe had her taco meat out. Yes, I remember that.
And this hoochie model just wore nothing at all. Kids running around, pubic hair sticking out everywhere. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Well, it's my birthday. Well, ho, celebrate at home.
It ain't ours and we don't care. I don't understand. Do you need that much attention all day, every day?
But see, there's just certain times and places for things. And she can sit up here and say, oh, I got a hot body. Granted, sis, you have a good physique.
Bitch, no, you don't.
No. Let me go good, because in her mind, that's what she's thinking, or she's been told that. You got a hot body physique. You should be able to wear a lot of stuff, show it off. And you obviously wanted that attention during your son's graduation ceremony.
So you was out looking for dick during your son's graduation. Again, she was not there. She was raised by Hoochie Wolves. This is the bitch
Hoochie
that's
Wolves
going to the dentist's office. Yes, and the dentist is telling her not to wear her pajamas. My thing is, first of all, if I don't care, you can wear anything, a sundress. If you got a nice body, it is going to show. Regardless, men are going to see it, and men don't need to see everything. There's nothing left to the imagination.
Nothing.
And she does not have a hot body.
Just saying, those are her words. Okay, those are her words. She says, my body, I'm going to wear whatever the hell I want to wear. Your face!
Yeah, the D stands for, are you my daddy? You right, Reese.
Other than that, we did lose a great legend today. We lost Tina Turner. 83 years old. I was thinking, I was just scrolling and gonna say, you know what, Reese, dumbass.
That's why I read his comment out loud.
Oh my God. Looking for a stepdad. Okay, that's what she was doing, looking for a stepdad. But Tina Turner, y'all, she had been ill for the last couple of years. It was some form of cancer. And today she passed. So I'm just saying that woman left some legacy around these streets.
Since we've been together.
That's Al Green, fool. Oh no, you know what? Tina Turner did sing that. I'm sorry, I just corrected myself. My bad, heifer.
Bitch, let me have my Tina moment. Rolling. Is that better? Rolling. What? Rolling on the river. Try to correct me on some Tina.
Lucky. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Now Tina, legendary not only her music, but her legs. She was known for them legs, honey, and had all kind of performance energy. So she is going to be missed. I just hate that happened. It was a last minute news story I put in there because we got to respect the queen.
Well, I just know when my time come to go to heaven, it's going to be some glorious singing, some glorious concerts that I can go to see for free.
Girl, what? I got my heaven concert ticket lined up.
Girl, I'm gonna have
For
my
real.
wings. We're gonna be like, girl, where you go? Girl, I'm gonna go see Tina. Tomorrow I'm gonna see Mike.
I'm gonna go see some Prince. For real.
Girl,
Now you know he already up there with the clouds. His
they
stage
probably
set
up
go.
there performing together now because they in peace together. You know, they were rivalries now. That shit.
I know. So they can find harmony in the afterlife. Next story I got. Danella Jackson, the former wife of Derek Jackson. You know that bogus relationship. First of all,
That
I knew
line
the dude was bogus because he giving relationship advice from his car.
Reese, suck my balls. Kill that. You and Tony Love can get all these, okay? In your mouth.
But she did a recent interview with the Dear Wifey podcast.
I saw that. I was like, oh my god.
This chick is a mad weirdo. She's mad weird. Let me just play this clip right quick before we even start talking about it.
Go ahead.
You said you knew another woman's body better than you knew your own.
Yes, several women. I knew several other women's bodies better than I knew my own, and I spent a lot of time. Like I went in such a deep hole where I was like studying these women. I would go to their profiles and I would study their pages and like what they wear. I knew when they had met up. So I watched their videos of them having sex. So I would try to imitate that and recreate that in our relationships so that he could choose me.
This is what we doing.
I'm hiding.
You hide? Are you that ashamed,
She
Rocky?
said she was watching videos of them having sex. Ain't no way. I'm not pulling out guns and knives watching somebody lay up with my man. Now, I want to say this because the only time I seen that woman is when she was in her bonnet. Uncomfortable, no makeup. She's beautiful. She's a good-looking sister. Why did she allow? But he's a narcissist, and he has pretty much knocked her self-esteem that
low.
You allow this man to knock your self-esteem down. But I'm gonna tell you something. A narcissist like him, he picked her to be his wife for a reason. He already he smelt weakness already. That's some sick shit. I'm watching and stalking girls' profiles.
Studying their bodies.
To be like them. Baby, ain't nothing wrong
Watching
with this.
you make out with my husband. What you doing what?
Girl, we don't need to get home to get on your show, not on mine.
Greater volume.
Welcome
I
in,
need you to turn
Conflict
this down.
Corners in the building. What's going on, Conflict? Can you hear us, Conflict?
More. Put it on your phones. See, they trying to watch and be look. They didn't know I was going live. She sound like the lady sound like a nigga to me. Them is niggas' tendencies. That's all that is. She's an undercover nigga. That's it.
Is that what that is? So
Talk-
men, I can't see a man watching another man make love to his woman.
No, I'm talking about the lady. I'm saying that the lady is a nigga. Niggas do that shit all day, every day. I was trying to hurry up and get my shit together because y'all had me hung up on the young lady with the little boy.
Oh, the girl that went to the child's graduate.
Yes.
When he get in high school, when he get in college, man, that's your mama. Dang, that's your mama. Like on the mantle, like she better not never print that picture out, put it on the wall, man. Dang, that's your mama.
I don't think he got to wait that long. Junior high and high school.
Yeah.
Look, little boys is managed and ready to hit it by the time they hit junior high.
Coaches is gonna be scouting that little boy because that's his mama. What the hell you talk about?
And we
You
know
gonna
your
have- you got a
mama
bright
easy.
future.
We know she easy, so come on, boy. Everything about that outfit she wore says, I need attention and I'm easy. Yes.
No. She says it's I'm a young mama that ain't got no mama. Shoot, ain't nobody raised me, so I'm raising him like this.
And that's the problem.
Mm.
And that's why I tell people, stop having kids if you know you can't take care of them.
She ain't done being young. That's all. That's what that is. She is a young mama that ain't nowhere near done being young.
Yeah.
And that's why she was not prepared to be a mother. She knew that.
Okay. Now, what's the new topic? What that lady was just said that y'all just said?
Oh, talking
Oh.
about Derek Jackson's wife watching and stalking the women he was creeping out with.
No, you said no. She started off with, "I know a woman's body better than I know my own body."
She's watching women that he is intimate with.
Hmm.
And she's mimicking them.
Hold on,
hoping
wait. That
her
was his wife.
husband- Yeah, that's his wife.
She looked better than when she was sitting next to his ass. I didn't know that was her.
That's why I said she had a bonnet and no makeup on, and you could tell she was forced to do that interview because she was mad uncomfortable. She's a good-looking sister. But like I said, that man is a narcissist.
Yes.
And he picked this woman to be his wife for a reason. He knew he could do it.
He a nigga on the come up. He ain't smart enough to be a narcissist. You giving him too much credit.
I know a lot of dumbass narcissists. You ain't got to be intelligent to be a narcissist. There's a lot of
You just gotta
dumbass
find the
narcissists.
right prey.
Look at Trump. He's a dumbass narcissist. Only thing that helps him, money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what saves him with his narcissist.
Nah, that nigga a con man. Well, that nigga,
that
he
too.
want everything to be Burger King. He want to have it his way.
Yeah, no, he's a narcissist though. And I know a lot of people that are narcissists. They are very self-involved. They don't care about what's going on with you. It is about me. It is my way or the highway.
Yep.
Go ahead. You ain't got to raise your hand, bro.
I smoke over here. I smoke and drink and do nigga shit over here.
We've been sipping cocktails all damn night.
Nigga shit over here.
Well, not over here, down here. Can I do nigga shit down here? Look, the nigga shit that Conflict is about to do is not associated with the Gossamer Heifers in no shape, way, or form.
Thank you, sir.
But you know what? Now I got you up here, Conflict. You were the perfect person to have it for this next story. Have you seen the new Janelle Monáe album cover as well as her Lipstick Lover video?
Ooh.
It sounds like she naked, and I wish I would have. The way you just said, no, I ain't saying it, but the way you just said that she naked, ain't she?
Oh yes, it's a very, very
racy picture.
It's a racy video.
I know naked when I hear it. Let me see it. Y'all got to see it.
You know what? I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube. I'm gonna mute the sound so we won't be getting no copyright thing here.
I'm gonna look on the big screen. Hold on.
Look at this fool. He's stupid.
No, because y'all right here, the big screen. I'm gonna look on the big screen.
And let me find this for y'all because I like Janelle Monáe as it is, but she has been really putting her business out there with this last video. So let me play this video. Make sure I'm muted so we won't have no problems with the YouTube people.
Really, you have to see this.
Oh yeah, you guys see this video because I was just like, okay, then go ahead, girl.
Well, I want you men to remember.
I'm sorry, I got you doing shit before you was ready. You had shit.
No. We in here. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Confidence. Mm-hmm. You notice you notice ain't number women in them videos,
right? Okay. So yeah, she got some real little risque scenes going on with this video.
No.
Oh yeah.
You want to know why I say no? Because they naked, but they ain't naked right. See, they got gaps between their legs. I like thighs that touch together and rub together and shit. So this video don't mean nothing to me. It's not risque at all.
Well, no. You missed the front scene where they had a woman acting like she was squirting.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah, let me do that back for you so you can make sure you didn't miss it. But it's coming up after not too long after this scene.
I know why they did it.
I bet you did, Deacon.
I know exactly why they did this.
I know Deacon. I saw that video. He probably gonna watch it again.
There you go. Yeah.
I saw that now. Okay, yeah, I missed that myself.
Y'all need to notice that she's just in the video that was directed and produced by directors and producers that read algorithms because Al Green got rhythm. And what Al Green told the rhythm was, because they'd be watching us on our phones and our devices and shit. You know what I'm saying? Unbeknownst to us, you think that screen black, but no, nigga, it's watching you. And it be watching us while we on Instagram and what we talking about. And Al Green then told the rhythm that we is okay with seeing people squirting and stuff. We want to see that. It got us hooked. It's okay to show squirt now.
But
it's okay to do a lot of shit now.
With Texas because she's always been clear she like girls. So this video does not shock me.
Yep.
And she's got booty and coochie all in the face.
Philly says he
Oh, you already know Philly is going in his spank box. It is going in Deacon's spank box.
Yo, Deacon.
Deacon would have produced it. Deacon would have produced it.
Deacon probably did, and he's not killing us.
Look, Deacon would have been sitting on the side with that long back chair, producing.
Yeah, he would have been producing. You know
that
what?
long back chair he
that
got.
long back chair. I'm still stuck on that shit.
That part, okay. But she's covering Rolling Stone. She's getting more comfortable with, I guess, showing her body. She's basically saying that I'm happier with my tits out.
I believe everybody makes it to that point.
Hey, look, what's the first thing when all women will answer this? When you first get home, what's the first thing you ready to take off? Get that damn bra.
Take the damn bra off.
Let them titties go free. Let your yard dogs roam. Whatever you got, let them go.
Ladies, when you get home from work and you take your bra off, if you ever needed a nigga to be a back scratcher, I'm him. Oh, I'm a good back scratcher.
You're a good back scratcher.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not gonna worry me. But I do, but she is talented all the way around. I like her acting.
Yeah.
I like her vocals. Her clothing and stuff that she likes to wear sometimes, I'll be like, oh, okay, whatever.
That's her mark, though. She wants to stand out in that nature, but now, like I said, her nature basically, she wants to show a little bit more of her body.
Hey, I think we should embrace people's body instead of embracing murder and gore. We do.
Okay.
We look at the human anatomy as, oh my God, that's so horrible. We're the only country that does that.
Yeah, it's true.
This is one thing. I was watching Michael Myers on TV. They clip the sex scenes and cursing, but they show you all the bloody murder. Serious? I'd rather see them banging. That's more natural.
Mm-hmm. Right before that knife comes through the tent.
That part. So they're gonna blur out all the sex. You're gonna skip that, and all you're gonna see is that knife come through the tent.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, she's doing her thing. She got new music out, so we're just gonna see where it goes because she's still doing her thing, and Janelle they don't give a damn what nobody got to say.
Why?
Okay, Granny. And see, that's why I applaud Granny. Hell, if I looked like her, I might show lay knees.
Let me tell you something.
No, it's just about being in business a long time. Like look how long I've been on Instagram. I'm taking my clothes off now too. I used to have clothes on when I first started. And
now we get to see our specialty signature draws from you, Conflict. It's a beautiful thing.
But you know what, Granny? One thing I will say is that every body type, everybody got their own thing they like. A man may not find Bonet or whatever her name is hot, but they may find you hot. Some men may like a woman that's got a little bit more weight. Some men may like a woman that's bony as hell. Everybody got a certain type. So don't ever get it in your head because mainstream has told you got to look like this.
A certain way for you to be desirable. Yeah. Everybody got different flavors. They don't stop that shit. Stop it.
And you gorgeous girl, Granny, come on, stop. Granny's a beautiful woman.
I'm going to get on Granny off around.
She calls herself fat and I see her cammed up. I'm like, where?
Where you at? What? I don't get it. But anyway, DJ Envy's back at it, girl.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know what, you?
He left.
Who left?
DJ Envy. You say he back. He left?
Oh, no. He's back as far as back in the news. You know, he does a car show in different cities. And he's been doing it for a hot minute. And Rick Ross also has car shows.
Okay, yeah.
So now, for some reason, they got this little back and forth going. And I think it's very childish. You know, I'm not sure who started the shit. But here's just a clip of Envy imitating Rick Ross. This is how childish it's gotten.
Play some other music. You got Bad Boys. What you gonna do? You got that? There we go. Now, you started off as a football player. They kicked you off the team because you would stand by the showers and watch the boys take a shower.
Jumping jacks.
Then you moved to corrections. And what did you do? You watched the boys take a shower. That's what you did. You said another boy, so you wanted another one. And then another one. And then another one.
You know, it gets to a point sometimes where I think we need to stop. We really need to stop. Because
why is he dressed up like the police?
First of all, that's what I was wondering, because he came in the studio with that damn cop uniform on. And I'm like,
because Rick Ross started his life off as a corrections officer.
You're right.
So he said maybe that's something I'll make him feel comfortable as I talk this trash. But Fat Joe calls them both, like, both of y'all too grown for this shit.
This is why our younger generations got problems, because we're sitting here watching grown people. No, we are. A lot of us as adults, Gen X, talk a lot of shit about the younger generation. But what have y'all been doing? Arguing. Acting like fucking teenage kids when there's enough stars and enough space in the sky for you two motherfuckers to have a car show.
Both of y'all. And y'all need to go ahead and collaborate on one.
That part.
Collab. Y'all can still have your solo shows.
Instead of coming for each other. That's dumb. And there's nothing.
I disagree. Because you got to have conflict. Conflict gonna catch more flies. Okay, conflict is the sugar.
But
that's true.
But see, no. Only reason conflict catches more flies is because we have put that out there and we have gravitated to it. Because there was a lot of positive shit out during our generation that a lot of us gravitated to. And now, for some reason, the more ratchet you are, the more attention you get.
That's why they banned TikTok.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well,
exactly.
TikTok, if you go deep dive in TikTok's little policy shit, there's a lot more reason why they banned TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
The policies is very invasive. Very invasive. More than Instagram, more than YouTube, more than any platform that the Facebook. TikTok wants to know all your goddamn business.
All your business.
They want to know what your screensaver is, what your phone provider is, what make and model of your phone. They want your IP address. They want a lot of shit that they don't need. But
they got it.
The more we keep pushing this envelope,
because we press OK without looking.
That's what they depend on. A lot of people do, even with games. Oh yeah, boop, and just keep on going.
Because we just trying to be with everybody else. Look, everybody over there. Look, it's a little wall right there. So just press OK to go on over there with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
And because they know a lot of people are not going to read that long ass list of the policies. But when you go and look, because I shared a little while back, a dude went and read the details of the policy. It was fucking wild.
I'd be scared too. Because I'd be like, look, you want to know why I'd be scared too, honestly, to read the motherfucking terms and conditions? Because half the time I figure if I read it, it's a little small line to say, if you read this, contract complete, sold your soul, nigga. Don't never read it.
You're stupid. I'm not doing, but you know what?
Think about it. You done sold your soul and you don't even know it.
I think everybody has already sold their soul. There's no such thing as privacy. There's no such thing as freedom. That is a myth. Right. That is like Bigfoot. You hear about it. You hear about it. Only certain white people in the mountains see this motherfucker.
Seasonal. It's a seasonal creature. Okay.
I mean, all your phone devices. I don't care if it's Android. I don't care if it's fucking Apple. They know where you are. They know what you're doing. When you start strolling and shopping, they know. Next thing you know, you go on Instagram or Facebook. What you was just shopping for is popping up in your feed.
It's all in your feed.
They watching everything you talk about. But TikTok also is can see your text messages. They know what you're talking about. That's also in the policy.
That's why the government mad, because they know more than the government.
Probably.
Well,
that's the only reason the government paid attention. Y'all can't have more power than us.
I'm gonna tell you something. If TikTok had these same policies but was American, it wouldn't be a problem.
No.
The simple fact that they are from China and that it's America's arch enemy or whatever, it's a problem.
Well, we ain't gonna worry about that, but all I know is I want some of that Jay-Z and Beyonce money. These Negroes done dropped some money
They ain't
on
even
this
money.
house.
They get paid in gold.
Look, do you see this damn house that they got? This house right here, $200 million.
That's too much.
And
house
this is
for
a
me.
weekend house.
That's too much house for me.
That Pinky? What up, Pinky?
It's
What
gonna
up,
be
Pinky?
5 years, and they ain't even gonna been all the way through the goddamn house. You can't sit in every bathroom in that house.
Look at this shit. This shit is sitting on its own.
You want to hear? You want to tell you?
Yeah,
Now
it's sitting on.
I do like the island thing.
Right.
I would probably have like some small or
Jay-Z and
medium
Beyonce
separate
shit.
houses for everybody and a joint pool for the people that I chose to live on this little island with me. But I mean, Jay-Z bought her an island for real a couple of years back for her birthday.
That shit right
It's
there.
unrealistic to raise kids like that. You can't raise kids like that and put them out in the world.
Oh, they
No,
don't
that-
plan to put them out in the world. They plan to have their asses doing the
They
same,
have-
or if not more.
They got
She
to
won't
stay
even-
sheltered like
She
Prince
wants to
Charles.
let her daughter play with Kanye's daughter.
For good
Well, that's
reason.
normal black people stuff right there. That's normal black people shit. That's they finally did some normal black people shit. You can't play with the people over there.
Yeah, that bitch is ghetto. She on TikTok being ratchet. You can't play with her. Blue Ivy speaks what, about 3 to 4 different languages now.
Mm-hmm.
She's the youngest of her one
That's a
age
good
that
angle. You see all
Grammy
these people.
already. They are setting their children up to win bigger than them. This is what I call passing down generational wealth, and that's what Jay-Z and Beyonce going to do with their kids.
Exactly.
They're not throwing their kids out there to mix with us regular niggas.
Let's gonna live on one. They're gonna live on one way. You could. That's a perfect space to do that. So if you working my damn nerves, we can still be in love. But I need for you to go. What's up, girl? I need you to go on the other wing.
That part. Well, that's why I say I would like to have like little small, medium houses and shit. Look, nigga, look. We're gonna have a joint house, and I can have my own little personal. When you get on my nerve, I'm leaving. I always believed in having my own separate room.
You know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and get on up out of here. I just came up here to say hey and everything. So you caught my attention. First off, with the young lady and them shorts. Oof. Ain't y'all said her name. Shit, I'm gonna go back, watch this to the part where you said the young lady name so I can look at her Facebook.
You know what?
I'm done with you, Conflict.
Conflict. Thank you for
I'm
popping
just doing what dude wife name is.
Derek
Her
Jackson.
research.
I'm just doing what she did, researching.
Well,
I
brother,
got
if I have any more information, I'll be sure to forward it to you.
Well, I could definitely go with Conflict's research over hers.
Shit. What other kind of show she got?
You know what, Conflict? Good night and God bless.
Thank you, Conflict, brother. Conflict in the building. Y'all make sure y'all follow that brother on Instagram. It's insane. Okay, Lord
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
But I mean, I think we hit on some good topics tonight. I'm glad that we had Tony and Conflict come in, and I'm gonna talk about.
I'm hurt that Chicken Cutlets didn't come play with us.
Look,
but, you know,
Mookie is uppity. I've come to that point.
Look,
He got on
booty ass.
Instagram. Now he got uppity ass cutlets. I don't appreciate that. I always shout that Negro out, and then he come in and then he bounce out with his cutlets. Not fair.
It's all right, but you know what? Doses now.
Well, look, y'all, we are out of here. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you guys subscribe to the audio podcast as well. It's the show. It's just an audio. You guys can listen to it on the go. And we are going to be, TC was supposed to come on this week, but he's just recuperating
Yes.
his stomach. He was not feeling well last couple of
There
days.
was a stomach virus going around because my friend had chappy booty too.
Chappy booty.
I
Thank
told
y'all.
myself we better get some Vaseline to rub your ass because you're gonna have a chappy ass.
Gets a Neosporin on his ass.
And he told me he said, I hate you.
And if you're listening to the audio, you guys can check us out live every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we're here on YouTube. And I don't know where Mookie's trifling ass is. I'm going to talk about his ass when I see him in these damn IG streets. Thank you, Granny. Yes, hit that like button, share, subscribe button. Even if we go off live, you ought to say, hey, look, I was just on the Gospel and Heifer show.
Yeah.
You got to check this show out. Just send them the link and they can watch the replay.
And
It still
subscribe.
counts. And subscribe. Heifer's been working hard to get this shit out to y'all.
Turn that notification bell on.
Girl, better say it. All right. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We will see you on these social media streets. So until next time, everybody, peace.
Holla.